Wednesday of the 6th week in Ordinary Time, 16th of February 2022. First reading. Reading from the Book of James. Remember this, my dear brothers. Be quick to listen, but slow to speak and slow to rouse your temper. God's righteousness is never served by man's anger. So do away with all the impurities and bad habits that are still left in you. Accept and submit to the word which has been planted in you and can save your souls. But you must do what the word tells you and not just listen to it and deceive yourselves. To listen to the word and not obey is like looking at your own features in a mirror, and then, after a quick look, going off and immediately forgetting what you looked like. But the man who looks steadily at the perfect law of freedom and makes that his habit, not listening and then forgetting, but actively putting it into practice, will be happy in all that he does. Nobody must imagine that he is religious while he still goes on deceiving himself and not keeping control over his tongue. Anyone who does this has the wrong idea of religion. Pure, unspoilt religion in the eyes of God, our Father, is this: coming to the help of orphans and widows when they need it, and keeping oneself uncontaminated by the word. Responsorial Psalm. The just will live in the presence of the Lord. Lord, who shall dwell on your holy mountain? He who walks without fault, he who acts with justice, and speaks the truth from his heart, he who does not slander with his tongue. The just will live in the presence of the Lord. He who does no wrong to his brother, who casts no slur on his neighbour, who holds the godless in disdain, but honours those who fear the Lord. The just will live in the presence of the Lord. He who keeps his pledge, come what may, who takes no interest on a loan, and accepts no bribes against the innocent, such a man will stand firm forever. The just will live in the presence of the Lord. Gospel acclamation. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Your word is a lamp for my steps and a light for my path. Hallelujah. Gospel. Reading from the Book of Mark. Jesus and his disciples came to Bethsaida, and some people brought to him a blind man, whom they begged him to touch. He took the blind man by the hand and led him outside the village. Then, putting spittle on his eyes and laying his hands on him, he asked, "Can you see anything?" The man, who was beginning to see, replied, "I can see people. They look like trees to me, but they are walking about." Then he laid his hands on the man's eyes again, and he saw clearly. He was cured, and he could see everything plainly and distinctly. And Jesus sent him home, saying, "Do not even go into the village." Gospel of the Lord.